Hey guys, Nick is here. Today is the day that I will be covering the most unknown game that no one ever knows, that is the Angry Birds Island. Before starting the description, I want to separate the video into four parts. The short description of the game, review on my iPad, and then the Hatchery description and the facts about that. Angry Birds Hatchery, which was scribbled and cut into Angry Birds Island, is a game that was developed somewhere on 2012. The game was based on version 2.0.0 HD version of the Angry Birds Classic. It was basically an unreleased game developed by Rovio and published by Chilingo, if I remember correctly. The game consists of only poached eggs with only one part and golden eggs with basically non-functioning, and also consists of a unique area known as Hatchery. Okay guys, so here is my iPad, first generation, the iPad 1, running on iOS 5.1.1. I'm sorry about the background noises, but bear with it. So let's start with this. So here's my iPad 1, slide to unlock, and here you see it's already jailbroken. As you see, CD is installed. So let's start reviewing the Angry Birds Island without talking too much. Here's my games, here are all of my apps. I'm planning to install other apps as well, but for now I'm gonna keep like this. Here, now let's start with this one. This is the Angry Birds Island HD. This is based on version 2.0.0 as we mentioned earlier. Start. Of course, for some reason, always my iPad starts with an inverted game. I have to revert the game again. Alright, here's the Angry Birds Hatchery. I'm not gonna review the Hatchery because for some reason the game crashes all the time, so we're gonna talk about post text. As you see, there is only one part of it, there is no like part 2, part 3. We're gonna talk about... Okay, so here it is, the game. And when you go with this bird say here are all the birds that are unique birds here. I start with the senior red shark. Senior red shark splits into three and they explode when collided. This is probably the best one I've ever seen. This is like similar to Bomb Bomb ability from the Angry Birds seasons that was scrapped. It's cool to see it right here as well. Then I'm going to talk about Missy Goldcrest. Her ability is very weird though. It's like this. Due to her heavy body, she just like moves like a maniac and it explodes like that. We're gonna talk about Lady Grant. He's just like Chuck, but ability is just like, you know, the blues. It's reskin, but it's Chuck actually. See, it's just Chuck, but the blues reskin. I mean the blue skin, and a bit different design. We're gonna start with the headshot. Headshot ability is that it splits into three and speeds up. Like that. Most of the time it breaks objects so easily in a flash. As you see, I got 3 stars for that headshot. This is also useful in one kind of way. Last, we're gonna go to Reporter, the biggest of the bird. Reporter ability is that it drops egg bombs, and also the bird explodes itself when collided. Like that. This is how the first one. Now that comes to the second one. That is the explosion, egg bombs, dropping egg bombs. Oop, like that. So it basically drops egg bombs, and also explodes when collided. That is. Alright, here are all the birds, and this is what I'm gonna review the Angry Birds Island. For some reason I cannot enter Hatchery, as I said, because it crashes a lot. Golden eggs doesn't function. I mean, it functions, but there's no golden eggs here. It's just only a game with only poached eggs and golden eggs, only one part. Now I'm gonna describe Hatchery right now. So, here we go. Now let's talk about the description of the hatchery. A hatchery is an area, an island, that is basically used to, like, you can make you can place your objects and make your own birds. To make your own bird, use a nest, and if you don't want to, wait for long, you can only purchase with the only 1-star coin, and put an egg. Then you can color the egg, and based on the color, it'll show which type of bird will hatch. And if you also don't want to wait for long, you can purchase with only 1-star coin. Once that's done, you can crack it up, and this bird will be revealed. And with random names, most of the names are pretty weird though. And as you see, all of the objects consist of stars, and the stars will be decreasing. To get those stars, press the plus sign and it'll purchase. Don't worry, it has free IAPs, so you can purchase it anytime you want. This is pretty much a cool feature. I don't know why it got scrapped. I really want to see this in the final release. Now lastly, we're gonna talk about the facts about it. In the files of the hatchery, there's a name known as background music that is basically a placeholder sound.
Arttu haisee pahalta.
It's in a different language, and the translation is Arttu smells bad. Now, and the same thing for the Hatchery Bird Idol 13, which is basically a higher pitch of the Arttu smells bad thing.
Arttu haisee pahalta.
Fanfare 5 is basically a Super Mario Bros. Reference. To finishing off this video, I'm gonna tell you another thing. This cannot be ported onto Android or PC because there are some special systems of the Hatchery that are only applicable for iOS. So you only need an iOS older version of that. Also, I think nowadays the link of the IP file of the Hatchery is now no more. The website is completely down, but thank goodness that I have the link. I have the IP file of it, so I'll give the link of this in the description so you can download it and play it on your device. Okay, this is the wrap up in today's video. If you enjoy this, please sure to like and subscribe or press the bell for more videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye, everyone.